Massive support for India, but also massive.
The wind is pretty strong, but hopefully
A lot of new guys, but
you've had experience in South Africa.
He said,
For today,
thank you, ma'am.
urban super giants.
Yeah, indeed, cash up.
Done anti-series between South Africa out in USA and the Caribbean and Durban, a ground that India have got a very good record. Sanju assumption what's important at the beginning. So had some good mental, very, very highly. And a windy day. Little Overson said they were happy to have a does approach to him as well. Abhishek Sharma is just getting better and better. Who knows this ground very well.
Sorry, my microphone wasn't turned on. So looking forward to what he could do. Internationals, Indian side, that's for sure. But in many ways, the fantastic player. Had a few series.
Strong. It's going across this ground is also about angles right in the field. They'll be behind the protest, but they will
Swing when it's the northeaster, but with this breeze, some shape into the right hand.
right away.
Strength of Indian cricket, isn't it? I mean, you're competing against South Africa, the test in India, and the India A for that test series. So, new brigade, some fireworks from them.
Tensions clear very early and behind the scenes with someone like very often be in consultation.
It's also thrived with the environment. Often very steep bounce, and you can see by and how nicely it carries through to
Abhishek Sharma, but his dad recognised as a batter. He has got experience playing that they're very well aware of, that they've got plans against the bounce. Around in the crease a lot. A mix up in the middle. Just moving the slip a little wider.
You can actually go a touch wider and cover quite a bit of in on the back foot, looking to try and cash meters square of the wicket. So
Bad loss. Having had an over from Matkuyan. First boundary.
on the offside in the inner ring, full almost half volley, and then just to extra cover. This is a
And one of his idols, Yuvraj Singh, have of this ground.
Sunrises net from Yuvraj Singh. There's no more roof tonight with that strong breeze.
Very wide by the opening batter, Sanju Maharaj.
Yeah, just showing us with the bottom of the bat. It didn't get with because he rocked back. It didn't get over, and then Maharaj just.
Is that? Gets away with it. Looks like he was going for something. Durban, yeah, the Hollywood one over of seam from Aiden Markram, and now we're going to
The fast bowling options, and
yet again showing intent.
it's something that Indian better extra cover. He gives him the charge, and then
He moved the decision to go Air India as their first 6 of the series.
quality shot because of the straight into the breeze over the fence, and that's exactly.
For Keshav Maharaj to be taking, has bowled the second over, but it's not this.
That guy by Peter in the early.
Left arm of Maharaj to the left hand. He used his feet.
Now both the ball stops and turns, and where the ball comes on very true from the spin.
It's 24 without loss. It's swirling around, and it's wonderfully in hands, Aiden Markram.
Aiden Markram is a fantastic, some absolute blunders, a shoulder and a stiff breeze. He kept his eye on the ball. He's got to make sure he it. In South Africa, they wanted the break 4 for 1.
Off the mark, that is stylish, and it's
Up a little bit from Kutsia and over deep mid wicket. So this is beautifully played. The time is really good.
He has got just about every shot in the 10 runs off the over and a wicket. It's 34 for 1.
Beautiful shot back over the bowler's head. Yeah, a perfect style shot. He placed so well. Here was the one.
Run rate 8.5 to 2 boundaries, 4 and a short boundary.
Position wasn't he, Samson? He was waiting for it. He was in, but picks the length and hammers it over deep. It comes out of his hand, but still good enough.
And it carries easily.
Catching in the crowd's not been too good so far. You can see how deep in the crease Samson is. And India off to a fly. Janssen's under pressure, 10 from 2.
Got to get the angles right. Smaller boundary. He's got to make sure that
Slimmer to bowl too. He's a bit of power, but also finesse. He knows the fence. Waits for 4 deliveries in this over from.
some power shown by power play.
Brings to the pole that there was going to be that length, but he's in. Another catch goes down.
Night game here in Durban. It's back looking at the fastest bowlers so far.
Is a must. Yeah, Rinku Singh. Page really. Wonderful hands. Team. And it's still out the ground.
Fantastic shot. The ball goes so far, but it doesn't look.
And further.
Dropped it short. Batter. And certainly not an Indian batter.
Fabulous work by.
Oh!
It was done, and it's 70. And it's Kumar Yadav. Here we go. Neil Tovey.
Not an easy ball to hit because there's no pace. It's a great connection. Score goes to 80.
And Indian supporters will have seen this 5 balls.
Games as well, just in case. Good, and certainly not.
Oh, went up in the air. It's going.
Great fielding. Sometimes you great fielding from Kutsia.
Excellent. It all the way. Didn't give up the chase. They need a wicket, desperately so.
Given what's happened in the last few delivery ball that he's been trying to land for the last.
Horrible these. Gary against the wind says just push him to take the catch. There's Lefty. Finalists. Take it, no. They take for Kruger. On.
Ball. Did him. Oh, fantastic catch as well with the wind. Pana would have wanted to get into the game. Yada for 21 of 17 balls.
The talent keeps coming. But
I'd say that's a great start from Similane. The knuckleball from Kruger. And safe in the hands. He's bowling the delivery. Your debut when you're in the big scene.
just 21 years old. You must have had it.
I'm gonna.
Oh, just the one. Hands continue. Watch the way he goes about his.
Has seemed like he's, shifted down.
Oh, the wind's going that way. 10 done.
He's just picked it up. He's hit it. It's a great shot.
And oh man, adjusted with the hands.
You gotta say, well, ball's crazy. He's hit the ball, catch the ball on the up charge. I'll just knock it down to long off for 1. Looking ominous again. For the Varma's gonna. What win?
There is. Oh.
T20 is the cut ball.
Wow. Caught. And it's away for 1 for 2.
Pommy. I mean, it's been looking probably a big total here. Difference in being able to chase.
Yeah, and it's the spin you look to. And he's greeted with South Africa.
Thick inside edge. You can see the bat turn on this quick outfield. You're going to get your boundary.
It's down. Oh, wow. And it's Samson again.
The Indian team will be looking. Fixing the third ball. They'll be.
He's a ball. At Asia and T20 internationals. Oh.
Really wasn't going to hit the stumps.
3 boundary riders on the offside. In the away for 4 more. That's the unfortunate here for Andile Similar to delivery. He's rolled his fingers across it, he had to and got the desired result. A handful. So is Patrick Kruger off an over and a half. Kruger. Oh, over extra cover, into the wind, into the double pointers, into the breeze. There we can see 43. He just has to see the area it's going. And then what can he make here, Sean? He's got 40 if he goes all the way. I suppose it goes down to young man. We so often it's a difficult skill to get right because the margin's going to be targeted. From here. This is bowling his last, the 4th over. And Kutsia's death, haven't they? So he might be entrusted. They're racing, 142 for 2. 11 was recent. It was in that massive. Goes to Tilak Varma. Gets around. So much experience against top class, and he treats it like a spinner. Yeah, I mean his first over bowled from the far outside off stump, and sometimes that's hurting South Africa. It off, it's just one. Sean, it's going to be entertainment for the crowd from here, and you wouldn't bet against that. Gets India. Patel, they can all strike it sweetly. 6. Australia against South Africa is the high. Hammered for that shot, but covers the 73 meters. South Africa in a T20. And he will contributed. Tilak Varma's just Samson. Many hundred and the fastest ever. And Kingsmead rises to a. And so he should. He's been struck the ball beautifully. Some orthodox. Special day. George fine leg for 4 more. In bats. Rich enters to work out how they want to play it near the links. It's been a lot of freebie. I think a bad day at the office, but also I think he kind of got himself in how he was after. All he could do is just get elevation to the catch. So another wicket for the South Africans. In 45 over his career. The carnage, 15 done. It's one. Kind of all you could do is pop it up in the air and mark it. Sure, he's just going to look to take advantage. Goes to Samson. That's good. Strength is his skid off the surface twice, or 2 full in his second where he got hammered. He's thinking, okay, 4 more deliveries. All the way over long on. One hand. Samson's earned the respect. He is playing. So it's the other one, and it's into the slot too. Oh no! Oh, it's taken his man. There's not much celebration. When he struck it, I thought it was all the way against to Sanju Samson. He's gone for 100. It was a drag down. Samson's eyes lit up. The longest point, right on that. But a wonderful innings from
Sanju Samson. His second.
A slight pullback when.
5 for 4.
Of Samson. Occasionally rushed him. A fantastic cut.
Sanju Samson, who has his birthday. Out about the finish. He's still got a very healthy for the captain to obviously consider. Feet and perfectly placed.
Bouncing down the wicket to create that extra bit of blitz quick.
Well, does Rinku Singh hit that victory against Gujarat Titans? Game also included a hat-trick, but nobody was up.
Umpires thinking about it. Strategy will get the ball out of the swing.
Straight towards Tristan Stubbs.
Persisted with the and taking a great catch. Taking the pace off on this. Gripping a little bit. Lovely to see.
181 for 5. The catch. Though India have a real here.
Again, 3 overs to go. wickets got a bit flatter. Not quite. That means 200 is still a big score.
Starting from the other end, a lot fuller from the T20 innings, but it almost
A bit slower, or something's changed. Bristol, his next few balls, but
not to be in the area he was looking for.
yeah, touch bounce, fielding by Keshav Maharaj and backed up.
Right, this gets it full. It's 185 for 5.
Bowing, so up speed, and
The leg into the surface in the second spell. Kutsia, good to see Kutsia back. Moved around.
work from Kutsia, followed him. Jero Kutsia.
Line off this over.
Smashing it. Look at that.
In the end, South Africa. This is huge for South Africa at the back.
Yes, in asking him to hit it hard enough for him. Straight to Stubbs. Last 2 overs of the spell, and Akshar Patel.
About 5 overs ago.
Get some run.